Hey YouTube, it's me here for wldnas. Welcome to my channel and welcome to the second of this month's unboxing videos. So I've got a small package to open for you today, and a Brucey bonus. A comic has arrived. Right, so the figure I've got to show you today is it's a mini figure from a Korean toy line, and admittedly, I've been buying a lot of those mini Tobots lately, but there's another toy line that I'm a bit of a fan of, and I've got a lot of figures from, which is the Hello Carbot toy line, and they do their own sort of version of the minifigures, but they're a lot smaller than the minifigures that they do for the Tobot line, and they're like they call them minifigures. They used to be called micro figures. I've had a few of the micro figures before, but they renamed them to minis, and they've been enlarging the repertoire of the figures that they've been doing for this mini-series by including bots from more than just the season 1 bots, season 2, season 3, and now more lately they're doing a lot of the more newer figures. They're even doing the animal car bots, like Eagle Hider and the bear one. They're doing like little mini figures of those. So that's quite interesting. But this figure, problem with these is they're very, very small. They come in very, very small packages. They're very lightweight, and the trouble is buying them off Korean sites like 11th Street and G Market. The stupid Korean sellers overcharge massively for the shipping on these things. They say that this package weighs 1.4 kilograms. And when you put that through the shipping calculator, it spits out a shipping fee of like 35–40 quid. Unacceptable. I mean, this thing, you look on the thing, it weighs, it's just like 45 grams. It weighs next to nothing. And you could ship it that way, and then when they get to the international shipping, they'll realise a mistake has been made and they'll give you a refund. And G Market, they give you a refund in the form of Smile Cash, which goes into like a thing on your G Market account, which then you can use to buy other purchases of G Market. But 11th Street, they give you a direct refund into your PayPal account or whatever you've paid with. They give you a direct refund into your account. But I'm not prepared to buy them from those sites. This I got off eBay, Korea, and I still paid 26 quid for it. So it's still expensive, but that's still cheaper than buying it off the other sites. And it should have been delivered on Monday the 11th, the day after the bank holiday. But I've got a tracking code saying it was arrived in the local sorting office down the road. They said they was going to deliver it, and they didn't. And we're now on Friday the 14th, and I was going to go down to the sorting office and knock, inquire about where's my package. But before I got around to doing that, there was a knock at the door. There was Posty with the package and an extra thing, another comic that I bought. So now I know I said I wasn't going to include the comics in these unboxing videos, but when the comics arrive on the same day as a package, then I will include them. And because this is a small, insignificant little figure, I thought I'd throw the comic in as well. So let's get on with it, shall we? So little sort of jiffy bag thing with a thing inside. I can feel some foam or some like bubble wrap padding around it. So let's get into it, shall we? What's in the packet, wilderness? Hello Carbot Mini Sonar Diver. Now I've got the big figure of this. This is one of the figures that came out for the Save the Moon movie, which was the third Hello Carbot movie, because the fourth one is the that one we've just had, the about the, I can't remember the title of it, but anyway, off the top of my head. But anyway, so I've got the big figure of this. He's really good, and when they said they were doing, well, when they announced they were doing a minifigure of it, I decided I wanted to get one. But because of reasons, I haven't got around to buying any of these mini Carbot figures because they're ridiculously expensive for what they are. And, you know, getting them shipped from the other side of the world, you know, 26 quid for something this size, you know, it's a lot of money. Even then, and you get charged a hell of a lot more if you bought them from elsewhere, even though you would technically get a refund. But I don't want to take that plunge. But I might try it one time, but I'm not in the mood to do it right now. But anyway, so I got hold of him. I will be doing a review on him in due course, obviously. It'll probably be a small stuff review, seeing as he's so small and basic, but I will be doing a comparison with the big figure for obvious reasons, because that's the main reason why I got him, for comparison's sakes, with the big figure that I've got. So, yeah, there's that. And then, obviously, because a comic arrived on the same day, let's get into this one, shall we? So this, I've been buying a lot of my comics in bulk orders off a particular eBayer by the name of Sarah, or is it Susan A. Carter or whatever? Yeah, Susanna Carter or whatever her name is. And you know, she has listed a lot of the comics that I need, and I'll figure out a way. You know, you can add them to your basket and then pay for them, and she does, you know, one price shipping and, you know, £3 shipping, and I can get bulk order comics. And that's what I've been doing lately. But this is a comic that I need from the early issues that I saw somebody else putting up individually. I made a play on it. Luckily, it was on an auction. Luckily, I managed to get it for the starting bid. So it still cost me, what was it, £5.25 for this comic, which is, you know, a lot of money for an old comic, but it's still cheaper than buying it off the other eBay seller that I was looking at buying it from. So let's get into it, shall we? Right, so what's in the packet, Wilderness? There you go, Transformers issue 30, Decepticon Dam Busters. Yeah, it's not in a... Yeah, it looks to be in pretty good condition, all things considered. Yeah, you know, a comic that's October 1985, so it's a few years old. But there we go. Yeah, I really need this one. It's one of the 2 issues from the 30 series that I'm missing. I'm missing issue 31, but I'm hopefully, after I go to the NEC Toy Fair this weekend, I've got any money left over, I'm going to make a play on it from the other seller that I buy from. So, yeah, managed to get hold of that. So, that adds to my total of the Marvel G1 comics I've got. So, yeah, there we go. That's my unboxing video for today. A little bit longer than normal. 2 items. Yeah, but, you know, as, you know, like I said, this thing is so small and insignificant, and the fact that a comic arrived on the same day, I thought I'd throw it in and do it as a twofer, even though on the thingy it only says there's 1 package. Anyway, before I end off, the packet is empty, as is the envelope. I've been Too Far Wilderness, and I'll catch you all next time. Goodbye.